Hello bears! I just want to welcome you to this wonderful vlog. I think that what we're doing is going to be amazing, and I'm so glad that you're all joining it as members. It's going to be a little rocky, I think, at first, while we're all trying to figure out exactly how to do it, but until then, I'm just going to kind of lay out a few tips that I personally always use when I'm making advice, just kind of as guidance. You've already answered some questions already, and you guys seem awesome, and obviously from your applications you wouldn't be on this blog if I didn't think you were awesome and totally had the ability to answer advice, but, you know, I'm just gonna lay out some, you know, guidelines that I think you should follow. Yes. Okay, great. Okay, rule number 1, make no assumptions about anyone at any point in time, about anything. If someone's talking about having a crush on a boy, don't assume they're a girl, unless they say they're a girl. If someone is talking about having a crush on a girl, don't assume they're a boy. If someone kind of you think sounds like a girl, or you think they sound like a boy, don't assume their gender. Unless they state their gender, do not assume a gender. Do not assume any gender if they don't state one. Likewise, don't assume sexual orientation. For example, if you're writing a post and say they've made it known that they're a woman and they have a crush on another woman, don't assume that they only like women. For example, don't say, I'm sure you'll find lots of other ladies, because they might want to find more than just ladies. So, you know, say, I'm sure you'll find a lot more partners. Things like that. It kind of goes without saying, but just never think that you know more about this person than they tell you. Yeah, and it goes beyond sexual orientation and gender. Basically any parts of their life. You know, don't assume that they're affluent, don't assume that they're poor, don't assume their age unless they, don't assume things. Good. Rule number 2. Guideline number 2. I don't like making rules. Anyways, guideline number 2. Do not judge anyone. If you don't feel comfortable, if you think that the person asking the question, you know, it doesn't lead a lifestyle that you agree with, or you think that they've made a lot of bad choices, or, you know, you think that they, you know, just if you feel like you're on the verge of judging someone, just let someone else take it, honestly. It's really hard to not judge people sometimes, and if you ever feel like you're on the verge of being judgmental, just pretend that question was never asked. And don't worry, because I'll be looking at things to make sure no one's being judgmental, but, you know, I just think, just do not get yourself into a situation where you may be judgmental. Guideline number 3. Kind of, you know, back down from, you know, things that are too gushy. Like, it's really important to let them know that you're supportive of them emotionally and you love them, but unless, you know, like, they really need it, unless they're like, I just need someone to tell me that I'm good, like, unless they really need to be, you know, validated as a human being, because that's totally necessary to validate them, stay away from, like, the, oh, honey, like, it's gonna be okay, like, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 like, they are coming to you for advice, you know, and a lot of people are in situations where people can give them the love and support, but can't actually give them answers, so it may even be, like, kind of triggering for people to just be, you know, not patronize, because I know no one's patronizing, but it may be hard for people to kind of just get that, like, it's gonna be okay, like, you're so great, like, don't worry about it, everything's fine, when people are looking to us for answers, and not that love and support. I mean, unless they are looking for that love and support, then totally go crazy with that, because that's what people need sometimes, but, you know, just make sure if someone's asking for advice, focus on the advice. Like, a lot of people don't need, like, pity, you know, and I really, again, I don't want to sound mean, because, like, I'm not assuming you guys are going to give people pity, but, you know, if you don't, yeah, do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm being inarticulate, but yeah. Okay, I think that's all for now. I'll probably be updating more later, and all the time. And I love you all so much, and I'm so excited. This is gonna be so great. Da, da, da. Bye!